Get that cold out of my face.
Good morning, buddy. Uh-oh, you dropped your water bottle? There you go. Can you say uh-oh? Can you say uh-oh? You want to go let out the cows with me this morning?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just checking out our potato patch. It's doing good. I think the weeds and stuff might be dominating the other things, but the potatoes are jamming. Look, there's some cabbages coming up. Oh look, we do have some carrots coming in. Yay, and these might actually make it. Mr. Brown, did you hear that? Did you hear that turkey, Mr. Brown? Let's go see. Let's go see if we can see it. Y'all hear it? Shh. Man, that turkey senses us long before we sense them. Can't even find it, see it. And now that I'm closer, of course, it's gone. I can't even hear it. Hey!
Hey.
Good morning, beautiful one.
Thanks.
Looking good this morning.
Thanks.
What do you got?
Here's Big Macs.
Woo!
Here's popcorn. And then do you want sunflowers? You want to plant the sunflowers?
You can. You love sunflowers?
Okay.
The chickens do too. As always, we got so much to do and so little time. And look, whew, if that won't hurry somebody up, there's a storm coming. Here we have a heavily mulched garden area. It's not been too long since the chicken's been on it. Well, it's been several weeks, but then we mulched it really heavy, and that's compared to the other garden beds that were not that mulched. So this is gonna be a nice experiment. I think this is actually gonna do a little bit better because it's gonna suppress the weeds a little bit more. There are some rogue weeds that pop up. Why don't we ever get any rogue cabbages or Swiss chard or broccoli? Although I think this is yellow dock and the chickens can eat that. So we've got this yellow dock here. We've got our rice knife. We're gonna harvest the top of it, put it in this red bucket, feed it to the chickens, see if they eat it, and then cover up the stumps. Might as well make use of it. To harvest this and to use a rice knife, you wanna go ahead and grab what you're working on and put your thumb up.
So I was thinking that whoops, sorry.
We're gonna plant over here because the sun comes through here and we don't want to shade anything over here, so we're gonna have our low growing plants here, which are our pumpkins. This is a pumpkin
Sunflowers.
and corn patch. So
Yeah.
sunflowers are tall too, so maybe
Well,
sunflowers
we have
go
some
in the
short-
middle.
We have some short
Oh, you have
ones,
some
too.
short ones, cool.
Yeah.
So the taller
both.
ones go in the middle, and then the corn is gonna get the tallest down at the bottom. So I'll dig a trench then across through this mulch. So I just saw this one, and I was like, oh, maybe I can pull it. Oh, look, I could pull that up by the roots. So I'd rather do that than cardboard. So we're just gonna pull these few up. Now these are a little tougher. I might uproot them with the shovel or the potato fork. Man, I'm digging a trench through this mulch. It's incredible how many worms I'm getting. See that guy? Here, you want that guy, Mr. Brown?
I want this baby.
Here.
Oh, I love one.
You love worms?
Gideon can touch him because worms are not poisonous.
Put out your hand.
Bob, what? This one is a big one.
Yeah, it is. Look at all those worms. There's 3 or 4 worms right there. So it started to rain, so we're gonna go work in it, but we put the camera under the shed.
Papa,
Yes.
what's this?
Look, sometimes nature calls. Mr. Brown needs something to eat. So Mom, what's your hope for this corn?
That it will grow. We can eat it.
What kind is it?
Sweet corn.
Ooh.
I also bought popcorn, but it's a lot of work.
That's zealous.
I
This
don't
is a
think
lot of work.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not planning.
Look at these furrows. We're digging like 1.5 feet of mulch here. We always make it look fun on the farm. Is it always fun and kicks and giggles?
No.
What could go wrong?
Well, Gideon filled my glove with mulch and I don't know if it was a bug or a piece of wood, but then that went underneath my fingernail.
It rains. Kids lose stuff.
Kids don't listen.
Mr. Brown, you cry? Actually, Mr. Brown started to cry. We have to help him. Look, sometimes he just needs some attention. Whether we're gardening or not, you just have to take time
He just
and
wants to
sit there.
on my lap.
Mom wants to plant. I want to dig trenches. But that's what he wants to do. I think the rain's freaking him out. Well, figure out what Mr. Brown wanted. He pointed to the baby carrier. After about 4 rows, I think I dug all the corn I can stand.
We're only gonna keep the 3 best of the pumpkin vines, okay?
You think,
So do
you
however
think
you
we
want.
overkilled on the mulch? It's what, 2 feet deep? It's deep, that spot. So we put a little potting soil on the bottom, put the pumpkins in. We're supposed to heal them, so we'll see. So here's that 1,200 square foot patch we planted not too long ago. You can see the potatoes right here, just to give you perspective. We've got all kinds of stuff coming up. The kids planted mustard in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of this mustard for breakfast. Let's just get some mustard.
What's mustard?
It's a green, a spicy green. Okay, we are done planting that corn, or at least I thought we were, and then I found we got 1 more pack. Hey, Beauty, we got 1 more pack of corn.
Get that corn out of my face!
Can I go get the ripest strawberries I can find in the garden?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got all this mustard, and Beauty made all that yogurt yesterday, and we've got eggs. So let's make this a farm fresh breakfast this morning. Just a couple of eggs so far this morning, but we'll grab those and we'll add to yesterday's.
Here's the ripest strawberries we can find.
Okay, put it in there. We'll put it in our yogurt. There. And plenty of eggs from yesterday. I'm about to show you guys what it's all about. You ready to see it? Okay. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody's sitting around the table, eating the food that they grew on their own land themselves. Isn't that right, Mr. Brown? Look what we got. Mustard, eggs, yogurt, tea, all from the farm.
Good job, Papa.
Look, everybody's sitting around together eating it. This is cool too. Seeds scattered on the table. Boy, this is what a farmer's house looks like. Chickens getting raised right here in the kitchen. Legos all over the floor. Towels to be folded. And one happy family sitting down and enjoying.
Mustard greens.
Woo! Not our favorite, right? And I think the boys snuck and planted those actually. We didn't plan on mustard greens, but we'll take them. So I just gotta mention this. I totally spoke to this in my trailer for my movie, Permaculture Chickens. If you haven't seen that trailer, you gotta go see it. It's like 3 minutes long. I'll leave the link below. It's actually to the page for my movie, Permaculture Chickens, but the video, the trailer is at the top. You gotta go watch it. It speaks to the pain point of the desire to provide your own food for your own family. It's really cool. It's my first project. About a year and a half ago we shot that. I think it's worth checking out. I'll leave it down in the descriptions. Beauty, I cannot stop eating this yogurt.
It's pretty good.
It's so good.